I used to live like right over here. They did a vampire movie right over this way. Channing lived over here and she was killed by drug dealers.
It is easy for other people's arguments to sway my decisions. I am not troubled with problems for a long period of time.
Should have wrapped their butts right here. Got him.
Okay, please. Touchstone. God, how many questions? I wish I could be more like other people. No.
Here's dictator girlfriend JQ. Tried to take over my life. I escaped her. I tried to break up with her. I gave her the ring back and everything, but she wouldn't let me. Not until she could torture.
I'm known for being able to keep a secret.
They're like, we're not going to let you torture her. Come here, Jennifer, drink beer with us. Come in the house and drink beer with us.
I'd rather be alone than doing something that I don't want to do.
Say the opposite. Strongly disagree.
I would rather be alone than doing something that I don't want to do with others.
Say strongly disagree.
Well, right now, I wish I was alone. I would rather be alone. So suck you tail all the way to Mexico. How many questions are they going to ask me?
She lives somewhere around here.
Right down that way. I suspect motives in others.
That's where I lived right there. I lived in these apartments right here, the Spanish-style apartments right there. Or the Spanish roofs. They had Spanish roofs.
How many questions?
My friend worked in a coffee shop right over there.
Emotions indicate where you have felt more during the last month.
There's a career event going on right now. Probably Bill Gates is in there. Mark Zuckerberg probably too. Giving a speech about computers taking over the world. It's called Flight of the Valkyries.
Eat a fucking taco. I'm Cole Spivey. I used to talk with my mouth full. What you looking at, bitch?
Got her. Just a tail end of it. I can get her through here. All right. I don't know how to really do these drops right here.
Okay. Shh. Please. Please. That's. Okay. You can do that for 2 more minutes, and that's it. Okay. Starting to get on my nerves.
I was just doing Apocalypse Now.
So.
Just a version of Apocalypse Now. Apocalypse Now, baby. I send it up you know what? 'Cause it's Apocalypse Now, baby. There it is. That greed, you can feel it in the air. That energy. You can feel it. Feel the greed. Got myself a little TCU sweetheart right there. Got her from TCU, Texas Christian University. Yes, sir. And she's pretty. She's real pretty.
Help! Help! Please, can you just be quiet for a few minutes? Please, please.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Help.
It's turned off. It's turned off.
Do you know what's the next street you have to turn on?
Yes, it's right there. Just turn to the right. The street's name is Alton Road. Do you see the timing? Look at the timing.
Alton Road, right
beautiful,
there.
Man. It's beautiful
right there.
timing.
Just past it.
That was it?
Yeah, that was
It said U-turn. How can you U-turn?
It said A-L-T-O-N. I just saw it. Are you calling me a liar? Seriously, I just saw it. Turn back around.
It said U-turn on it.
No, I just saw that sign. I don't care what that says.
It said to go on the other side of it.
I don't know if it's
This should be
true.
Stadium. It's saying right. This is Stadium, and it's going to go to Alton or whatever. A-ton, whatever. It has an A and a T in it. That's all it has. An A and a T. It says West.
I cannot do with this.
PayPal, baby. PayPal. 5,000 right now. That's Hilltop right there.
Yes. I know it's Hilltop. Cole Spivey show.
Traffic. Didn't get it. Do have a playwright friend.
You couldn't even go 2 minutes, could you?
This is his neighborhood. Chicken Skin, which is a play, and he wrote Blue Season in high school. We tried to make a feature film in college with Charles Statham. It was called Blue Season. It got a guy named Carter, Brandon Carter, who went to NYU too. Okay.
Please. Sorry, I thought it was a bug. It was a car. I'm scared.
You ate 2 tacos or just 1?
I ate 2.
You ate 2.
Sorry.
Good girl.
First, I thought there was only 1. You made me mad, so I ate 2.
So you jumped 2 of those down.
No, I took my time though. It took me 10 minutes to eat 2 tacos, not
It's pretty good. That's what rich
1
people
taco
do.
in
That's how rich people
30
eat.
seconds.
They eat real slow.
You eat gesture-wise.
They take minutes before bites.
Actually, those tacos aren't too bad when they get a little bit cold.
They hate the feast.
They weren't cold, but they're warm.
They hate the feast.
Just a little bit of my drink. And
It's just, I know you did. I know you did. I know things have to be a certain way.
It's not a good area. I swear, we better not get.
You're right, it's not a good area.
No,
It's not a good area. It's a bad area. There you go. God bless. Oh, ma'am. Your water. You're welcome. All right, we're good.
Was it on time?
It was a little early. This is a seminary. It's called
Watch out, the car.
SWABITS, Southwestern Baptist Theology. They call it SWABITS. My friend made a movie over here called Beautimus. His name is Robert Bosquez, and he's a playwright genius and filmmaker. And he wrote the movie around this area. It was called Beautimus. You can see it, I believe you might can see it on YouTube. I don't know where it's been released though, but there it is. He lives right down this road right here. And it was called Beautimus. He lives right down that road right there. It's called Willing Street. He lived on the other side of it. I lived on one side of Willing, he lived on the other side of the tracks on Willing. We both lived on Willing Street. We lived on the same street. It's cut down, it jumps over. It's hard to explain. You have to study Willing Street. One side of it goes so far, and then it's cut down the middle by like Berry Street or something, and then it jumps on the other side. It used to be called 8th Street. They have a different name. It jumps on the other side to another side of Willing Street or something like that. It disconnects. So you have Willing Street on one side, and then like Berry or 8th Street or something, and then it cuts over kind of like not too far from a cart, and then it starts back up on Willing Street again on this side. And this is a theological seminary for Baptists, so it's called SWABITS. And Ricky Primrose went here, and Josh Smith, who's also ministers of Baptist churches. They both went to theological seminary. I was going to go to Dallas. I was going to DTS, Dallas Theological Seminary, when I was with Angel, but I was told by Margaret not to. She said, don't go to the seminary. She said, you can do it without it. Margaret kind of trained me a little bit. And Margaret went to seminary. She went to DTS, but she said not to go. This is seminary school. A lot of shade from this school. There's a lot of shade. I've heard a lot of stories from Angel. But it's ultimately good. It is Baptist, but it's certainly not perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of stories behind it. But you talk to Angel, she'll tell you all kinds of stories. She went here. She studied psychology or something. I don't know what she studied. It's like a school, but it's called SWABITS, Southwestern Baptist Theology, or something like that. It's right here. SWABITS, Southwestern Baptist Seminary. Oh, Theological Seminary. I see. SWABITS. SWABITS. She just flicked a burger at me. Southwestern Baptist Theological. Oh, a piece of lettuce. Sorry. So it was a piece of lettuce. Okay. Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary. That's where they went. This is where they trained.
Wait, real quick. Hold on.
That's where they met Yoda.
Hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
Dollar General usually closes at 9.
Are you serious? So when we spin around like this, it's harder to edit.
Oh, I'm so sorry, baby.
I go by Rob's house, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna do a drive-by. I want to drive by, wave. Bobby Skez, the playwright and filmmaker, lives about right there. He lives right there. That's his house.
Yes, he does.
And he has a little writing room in there. He's got a whole library of books that he's written. Well, mostly plays and poetry. He's worth about as much as Daniel Johnston. He's got a lot of plays.
Barbecue.
What's barbecue mean? We got code words for things. Wacka wacka wacka. Oh, that's not wacka. That's Taco Jack. He writes plays about dogs, dog bones in the backyard. He's like a Hispanic Sam Shepard. He's like the real Hispanic Sam Shepard, not the Matthew guy I met at the Actor Studio. He's like the real thing. But I don't know if he's still there or not. That was the last time I had went by and saw him years back. His dog bit me though. His dog bit me right here in my hand. See the fang mark? That was his dog Kane. His dog actually bit me. Can you believe that? A dog bit me. Not right now. This happened many years ago. I went to the police. I went to the ER. First I went to the ER and like had the police go and check on the dog to make sure if it needed a muzzle. My friend Dana Schultes, who's a director of Stage West, she got bit by the same dog, but she got bit in the butt and I got bit in the hand. Isn't that crazy? They finally, after a while, they didn't put the dog down. The dog finally died of natural causes. Who knows how many people it bit. That dog was meaner than hell. I mean, it was a mean dog. Mean right there. We're in Fort Worth.
Well, I know that.
Don't tell me if it's west or east. I don't know. I'd say east side. I don't know. I have no idea. South side. I don't know. I really don't. I don't even really know where Barry. I don't know if that's considered.
It's west.
It depends on where you want to be.
The zoo is east.
Not by the zoo. That's where we were.
I know.
That's a rich neighborhood.
So I would say we're west.
We're in more poverty-stricken Latino neighborhood. It's like Latino, poverty-stricken. They might call it Mexico, it's almost like that. I mean, every single one of these houses are Latino.
Let's try to find this place. They might close at night.
Right. Hemp Hill Restaurant, La Hacienda.
Probably when she placed the order, it was open.
Huh?
Probably when she or he placed the order, it was open.
Who was open?
What am I talking about? Use contact.
You're talking about Dollar General?
Aren't you special?
And they're like on the highway. I think Dollar General. Yep, it's right here.
Well, they might be open.
Still rolling.
Unless they're closing.
We have to go shopping.
Bring her ID too.
Why? Yep, that's all. The only way in is to vlog. It's the only way in.
Yes.
There's no other way to get to. You can't just write screenplays and do movies anymore. They don't take it that way. You have to vlog your way in. You have to vlog your way in. I know. It's just that way.
Do we have time?
No, that's number 8 right there.
I know. Do we have time?
We have time. This is Bolt.
Look at that gas.
Bolt.
Ooh, look at that gas.
Bolt.
Look at that gas.
B-O-L-T. She'll talk over. It's Bolt.
Bolt, like the dog.
Like B-O-L-T.
I know, Bolt the dog.
No. Oh yeah, there's a Bolt named dog. There's a dog named Bolt. Whatever.
It's a movie. My dad named it after the
So someone speaks Chinese. Who cares? A bolt is a dog. B-O-L-T. B-O-L-T. So where did the dog come from? You said Bolt?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Okay.
No,
Linda, tell us what happened to Bolt.
Bolt. It's the name of a movie.
Right, but tell us what happened.
2000.
What happened to Bolt?
2000.
You just explained what happened to Bolt.
I know, we've already discussed this. No. hit 4-speed.
That's fine. What did you say about Bolt, the dog?
Quit it.
Which one?
Probably that.
It's this one. Whatever that corner is right there.
It's hard to tell because the numbers on the words.
Right back.
Okay, that was not one finger.
It was probably me that did it. Oh well, there's so much I can do. Okay. The address was 4017.
Okay.
I have the footage.
I saw
okay.
21 of them.
They do that. That's stuff that they do. It's just what they do. I don't know why, but they do that stuff.
But you didn't take a picture of the house.
I took a picture of the house. I took a photo of the house.
But
And I
it's dark.
videoed it. Okay? I took the photo.
It was dark.
Right. It was pitch black. You couldn't see anything, but I could see the
Oh,
curb.
nobody lives there.
Because of my lights, I could see the curbs. Because of my lights, I could see the curb. Okay?
Yes, the curb.
The curb or the curbs?
curb.
There's more than one curb. Okay?
Curb.
Right. I could see the curb.
Curb.
The curb. I could see the curb.
Yes, the curb.
So I filmed it. There's a side part of the Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary. And there's Church's Chicken. That's their church right there. Church's Chicken. The whole family eats chicken all day long. Nothing but chicken. Chicken in the morning, chicken in the middle of the afternoon, and chicken at night. More chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. More chicken, 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 chicken.